Hi there! I'm so glad you're here and taking part in this fall edition of the 5 Cards in 5 Days challenge. First, I just want to say what you're doing really matters. You're dedicating time and energy to creativity, and that's really worth celebrating. Whether this is your first card challenge or you've joined me before, know that showing up for your art in this way is an accomplishment in itself. This week is all about designing greeting cards together, but more importantly, it's about giving yourself permission to explore, to try, and to create something that feels really personal and expressive. Each card you make is a little marker of courage and creativity. Now, let's talk about the process. Whether you're brand new to card making or you've been designing for years, just remember there is space for your style, your perspective, and your voice in this industry. The sketches and doodles you might not think much of right now could be the beginning of a collection down the road. That's the magic of creativity. You just never know which small idea will spark something big. This fall, I've been working on a collection inspired by the season with warm earth tones, cozy textures, leaves, and natural motifs. Just like those small seasonal changes, the crisp air and the turning leaves, your creative work doesn't need to be drastic to make an impact. Subtle shifts in color and theme or detail can transform a design completely. That's what we'll be playing with this week, taking simple ideas and turning them into a growing set of cards you can be proud of. And let's touch on selling because that's often the next step after creating. Maybe you're listing on POD sites or sites like Cardile or Zazzle, Etsy, or maybe you're dreaming about craft fairs or wholesale or even art licensing. Wherever you're headed, consistency is your biggest ally. Each card that you design and share is another step forward and another seed planted. Sales might come slowly at first, but every single purchase, whether it's at a market or online, is proof that your art resonated with someone. There are going to be days when you feel stuck or you wonder if it's worth it, and that's normal. The truth is, momentum comes from small wins stacked over time. Every sketch, every upload, every experiment counts. Keep showing up for yourself, and you'll be amazed at what grows from it. Now, I'm going to give you a few tips to keep in mind as we go. I want you to experiment boldly. I want you to try seasonal themes. I want you to try playful motifs or even new color palettes. Fall is the perfect time to explore cozy, organic, and nostalgic styles. Consistency builds momentum. That's another one of the points that I'm always harping on. A few uploads or shares at a time is better than saving everything for later. Keep your work visible and fresh. I recommend keeping a steady amount of cards uploaded to whatever site you choose to work with. Now, track whatever resonates. Notice which designs people engage with the most. Patterns will emerge and guide your next steps. And celebrate every win, from finishing a sketch to making your first sale. Every milestone deserves recognition. Now, most importantly, I want you to enjoy the process. Don't just aim for finished products. The act of creating, even the sketching, the refining, the experimenting, that's where the joy really lives. I know it does for me. Above all, remember that greeting cards are more than paper and ink. They're vehicles for connection. Your designs help people say things they might not have the words for, whether it's gratitude or celebration or comfort. That's a beautiful gift to put out into the world. Now, as we move through this challenge, let yourself dream. Picture your cards in the hands of friends, on shelves in shops, or uploaded to your favorite POD site. One card at a time, you're building towards that vision. All right, so are you ready to dive in? I can't wait to see what you'll create this week. So stay inspired, keep creating, and remember that you've got this. Oh, and just a quick reminder before we get started. If you're in the free version of the challenge, you can upgrade to VIP at any time. VIPs get access to over $150 worth of brush sets and design assets that you can use in either Procreate or Affinity Designer. Plus, there's a brand new workbook and there's extra daily bonuses to support your card making. You also get an invitation to the live guest sessions and full access to the replay recordings, so you don't have to worry about missing a thing. Upgrade any day and you get all of that all for you, just so that we can support you on this journey.